welcome to episode 226 of my series where I try to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, I aim to play the maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. Today we have made it to the commune of Moskenes, and I see that familiar face has played the map, and well, done a good score in a fairly short time. Now, Moskenes is in an area that people abroad might have heard about. It is at the very end of the Lofoten Islands, up north in the region of Nordland. And this is very much a Instagram and, well, travelogue area where people will come mainly during summer, but some also make sure to come in the winter to catch northern lights and just basically the weather. And this place is crazy when it comes to nature. It's absolutely stunningly beautiful, and if you are able to climb up on some of the peaks around here, you are in for an absolute treat. I've been out here twice, but it's been quite a few years ago since I last was there. I played in a band, and we had a couple of gigs out here. And yeah, I don't think I should say too much about it. I think the playthrough can get a little iffy, because we might not just find ourselves on the E10, and I know they have built a number of tunnels on the E10 here now, but I guess there's a fair chance we'll wind up on one of these sort of spots, and that could really be a pain. So we'll just have to see how this playthrough goes, after we had a look at some facts about Moskenes. To Moskenes we go, and let's see. Well, we're on the E10 because that's pretty much the only road in the area. There's a river coming down here, or a stream if you like. And let's see, I know I have seen that tower there, and I'm just wondering which of the communities we are. Okay, what did it say? We're coming to Tin, are we? Yeah, peak. Well, that's fairly eloquent. So Tin is on the road to Or, which means river. Okay, so here's Tind, and I guess that's the brook that we were at. But I guess that also means there's a fair bit of misalignment going on here. Where is that building? That's weird. That's really very weird. Okay, so that building is that thing. We can actually use that, can't we? Yeah, we can. We're about, let's see, we're about the width of it, south of it. So if I put the marker there, that shouldn't be too bad, should it? Let's go. There's supposed to be a couple of. There's one, but I think we'll go with that. Let's try that. Good, nice start. And this, well, where are we now? Are we in? So there's like basically one proper village here, and that is Reine, and then the other places here are sort of small clusters of houses. Now I need to. Okay, those mountains don't ring a bell right away, but that one does. So I think, well, I don't know what I think right yet. No, this is, no, Reine is over there, because Reine is sort of on this island here, well, peninsula rather. So we are somewhere up here. Well, apparently it still belongs to Reine, but yeah, here we got, this is Møller's rorbuer. So rorbuer are It's the kind of lodging that you get these days, which is a modernized version of old boat and fisherman sheds, because there's a vast cod fishing here in the winter, and back in the day, the number of people participating in it was absolute mental. There was the number of vessels that participated was, well, you could walk dry shod across this bay on the boats, and population would double manifold. Now let's see, we are looking at, I think we're looking at that one. And that means that the house at the back here must be this one. And there's a road going up to the side, that must be that one. Yeah, we got a narrow building here, which must be that one. So we'll go with this, and we're looking pretty down in the middle of that house. Let's see. I'm gonna try it there. Yep, that was good. And I think we're still in the rain. I think I recognize that peak over there. There's a Geoguessr store. The question is, are we in the rain proper, or are we... Let's see. Oh, we're in Sørvågen. Okay, so this is a telecommunications museum. And we're in Sørvågen, which is here, so South Bay. And we saw the Geoguessr store, which is down here. Yeah, it is Geoguessr in Norwegian, not Joker. So, let's see. So we are next house. Let's see, which direction are we in? We're looking southwest to the Geoguessr store, so we are... I guess we're looking at this house, aren't we? No. That should be this house. So why is this house drawn so weirdly? Okay, and then we have... Let's see, there's that house, which must be this one. Can use that, I think. And we're looking at the eastern bit of it, so like about so. How does that work? So if I'm looking north, well, here then. Good enough. It's just a shame they didn't pick a day with proper weather. I hate it when they go to these places that are absolutely beautiful, and then they pick a day of heavier pressing weather. Not that you can pick and choose, though, what days you will get in this area. Okay, so this is outside one of the new tunnels. Right, and this is just south of Reine, so we came out of this tunnel. This one is actually missable. Depends a little... No, the old road is not included on the map. Okay, we have... let's see, what do we have? I could use this thing, but I think I'm more comfortable using this part of land. Let's see, and if I'm looking eastwards, I'm about the length of that thing inland. So if I take the outermost point of this to there, let's see, then no, this will not work, because the map doesn't reflect what I'm seeing. That's the problem. Okay, then I will need to go for a secondary option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 into the entrance of the tunnel. And how far to the end of the bend? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 to the end of the bend. So that would be 8 from there to there. To there. Okay, so that's 4. Well, we're going to put 4 there. And then 2 is going to be in the middle of that, and 3 is going to be around here. I hope. Nice. And we're already at our final location. And, ooh, oh yeah. Are we coming up on Hamnøy, I wonder? Let's see what it says on the sign here. No, the Norsk Fiskevær Museum, so Norwegian Fishing Village Museum. Okay, so where's that then? Apparently not here. Well, I guess we could actually be at Å itself. Yes, we are. Yeah, that's right. I've been standing at the very end of that pier. That is as far as the road goes. Right. Yeah. Let's see. So we're on this stretch, aren't we? Yes, we are. And we we're about to start this bend, aren't we? Yeah, that looks likely. And we are. Yeah, pretty much where it starts. So that should be a good location. What? Oh no. I should have taken my time with that one. Could have used that little island there or something for a marker. Well, that was okay. Pride goeth before the fall. Let's see what we can do with our second playthrough. I was so sure I had that down and dusted. Ah, gutted. Come on. Okay, very tight bend, and let's see, that's all over there, so this must be... No, wait a minute, we're at Tind again, aren't we? Or, no, this is not the bend we were at in the first playthrough, this is another bend. So, well, I'll just have to follow the bends and see where we might wind up. Oh, here we are. This is the bend with the river. So that was a Tind, which is here. So that means, so this is the bay with the river, somewhere in this bay. Vevika. Fuel bay, or what I want to call it. So we are basically here. We're looking up at that building. Let's see. Southeast. Okay, southeast is roughly so. Try that. Good enough. And this. Now let's see. So this is Reina. Yeah, that's Reina. Isn't it? No, I'm having doubts. I'm not being so sure anymore. Let's see. So if I'm coming around here, I should be coming to familiar sites. Yes, I was here in the previous playthrough. So we are... let's see, so we're somewhere around here, aren't we? So we are most likely up here. Yep, because there are no houses next. And we're looking at this building, and we're looking at the very western side of it. There we go. Parking lot in front of a tunnel. That's different. But yeah, they've been struggling a lot with mass tourism here lately. Oh, right, yeah. Because, well, the roads here were never built to accommodate tons of tourists. And this must be, well, I guess it's tourist parking. Must be something like that. So that they have developed to accommodate the influx. Oh, no, spring. Let's see. Well, yeah, the E10 does go to Svolvær, but which is, well, it looks like we're at the end of the road actually. So yeah, we are approaching Å. And oh yeah, so we're at this thing. That looks like something that can be quite missable. Alright, so we... Right, what do we have? So to the due south, which might actually be the easiest to orient with, if we just could see that house, which is apparently not visible. Well, that's a bummer. Okay, but I think it was somewhere on this one. Okay, let's look east then, and that's harder. That's a lot harder. I think that might be that. And that might be the yellow one to the right of it. Let's see, that is probably the building we can just see over to the left, peeking above that little hillock. Let's see. So, am I going to take the chance with that one? That one, that's the question. If it is that one, we are here. That doesn't seem too unlikely. We're quite close to the end of this bit, and this road is coming down here. I don't think I'm missing by 25 meters. I was missing by 2. Nice. Right. Driving right on. Oh, okay. Reinefjorden Sjöhus. And this is... This is at Hamne, isn't it? I think it is. Let's see. Yes. So I have... When I was in a band, we played a couple of gigs in this particular building. Those were fun nights. I had an absolute blast. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then we got this one that pretty much looks like... I always thought it looks like the head of an orca or a killer whale in a suit. Well, let's see, enough messing about. Let's see, there we are looking at... What are we looking at? Right, no, we are just going to do this manually, and we're going to say that we are about 10 meters away from the crossroads, so let's put it down there. Well, 4 actually. In addition to the ones I picked. Well, here's another thing you'll see a lot here. These constructions that are used to dry cod on. And this must be in the Rhine proper. Maren Anna, the shop on the pier, and oh no, we're in Sørvågen. Okay. Sørvågen. South Bay again. Here we are. And here is Maren Anna off to the east. Where am I right now? A little puzzled as to where I am. Welcome to the commune. Let's see, also are we... no, we're not up here, are we? No, can't be. Okay, so there's the Maren Anna. That's down there. So are we... No, we're not here, are we? Well, let's see, so that's to the northeast. So that means we should be here, but That doesn't rhyme. Oh, wait a minute, is that... Oh yeah, that's Matkroken, the food nook, the food corner. Okay, so that means... Let's see, so looking just past the modern and this thing is that thing. So looking sort of mid-between them, which should put us about there. I think. Bullseye. Well, that was nice to finish the playoff with. So yeah, that was 2 quick rounds, and we got Moskenes down pat in the end. That was like half a minute off a new record time. Well, 35 seconds-ish. But yeah, that was... I like that. I was just a little ashamed that I got a little overconfident on the first one, but yeah, that was good. So that is Moskenes in the bag and episode 226 in the bag. Check in tomorrow for episode 227. Until then, bye-bye.